Welcome to another Demarcation Media MOC showcase. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a MOC that I call the Great Bridge of Quan-Xin. First, I guess I'll just start with the name. The reason I chose that name is something about this just kind of, I don't know, gave me kind of a Great Wall of China, like old dojo kind of feel. So that's why I went with that name. I just kind of mixed some words together to make it. I started building this from those rocks off to the side, and I built all of that up. There's no big preformed pieces there. Those are all studs on the side construction using slopes and all that. I'll show you that from a couple different angles. So that's what the rocks look like, and once I finished both the rocks, I moved to the bridge itself, and that was a bit difficult because I had to make it long enough, to span both sides. But I was using the new arch pieces, kind of like I did in my other MOC that I did a video about. There will be a link to that in the description if you want to go check it out. And these are kind of awkward pieces because they have very strange dimensions. There are like certain places there are like almost two studs but not quite, so I couldn't just do a nice solid wall of these arches all the way across. And the way I built it is the roof is connected to the arches pretty much directly, so it took some fiddling to be able to have the roof be an actual solid piece. And then from there I moved to the supports and did some stuff to that. Originally it was just going to be kind of, I guess, mostly just sticks, but then the rocket end pieces worked really well for this. Turning them upside down adds some nice decorative carving look. And then I just connected the bridge to the rock and made some little posts going down, and I purposefully made them kind of irregular so it looked like it was built to conform to the shape of the rock. So once this bridge was done, when I started building this, I really wasn't planning on having those little fortresses up off to the either side. I was just going to have it be a bridge. But it felt like it was missing something without the little fortresses. So I decided to add those there, and that kind of made this from just a big bridge to more of a border outpost. And you can see inside there are little tents, so I imagine this would probably be more like a temporary garrison. They would kind of rotate troops, whatever. And then either fortress has two towers with a big crystal on top, and that could be a bunch of different things, I suppose, but in my mind it was kind of like the signal crystals in the book Dinotopia. They kind of would send messages through light put through crystals. So that was my idea there. And then once those were finished, it was mostly just filling up the few little gaps that were left in the rocks and just streamlining the whole build. Well, that is the Great Bridge of Quan-Xin. Let me know what you think about this build in the comments. I'm always open to constructive criticism. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.